Peace, everybody. It's your boy. Let's talk. We back with another video. All right, man. So let's talk about all these illegal migrants taking over the cities in the United States, and that's all thanks to the Biden and Harris administration. Because we're not going to forget about Kamala Harris being in the Joe Biden administration. Like it seemed like ever since Joe Biden stepped out of the 2024 presidential race, and they announced Kamala. Now it seemed like everyone just forgot that she's still the vice president of the United States and she's still a part of this administration. Not only that, but she was the overseer of the border, the official quote unquote border czar, and she was supposed to be managing the border, making sure that we don't have illegals coming inside this country. And within almost 4 years, it's reported over 20 million immigrants coming into this country illegally. I'll say allegedly, just for legal purposes, but those are the numbers. And that was her job officially as vice president. People like to say, well, she's only vice president. She can't really do anything. Well, what does the vice president do anyway? What is their job? Well, vice presidents, they do have a job when they are in office. It's not like they're just there just for show. Like they are appointed certain things, whether that be overseeing borders like she was, or trying to oversee certain policies and over in foreign nations like she was trying to do over in the African nations when she basically was trying to force the American policies on the African nations as far as the alphabet community. And y'all see how that turned out. So she do have a job, and her job was to oversee the borders. And because she didn't do it, she wasn't even at the border. She never visited. She never seen none of the officials down there talk to them. You know, morale of the troops. None of that stuff. She did absolutely nothing, and because of it, you got so many illegals in this country right now, and they taking over so many different projects and communities in so many different states across this country. You got places like New York, you got Chicago, you got San Francisco. All these Mexicans and Venezuelan gangs, they just running amok and doing what they want to do, and it's all over the news. And the bad part about it is like the police departments in these certain states where it's happening that they're not doing nothing about it. But these are supposed to be quote unquote sanctuary cities. Sanctuary for who? It don't seem like sanctuary to me, because every time I turn on the news and I look at this stuff and do my own due diligence and my own research, I just see nothing but turmoil because of these migrants. But when you listen to the Biden and Harris administration, they talk about everything is good and they still want to invite more people in and all this other crazy stuff. And it's like, why would you do something like that? And you got so many people here now. I've just said that it's reported over 20 million, but you got people saying that it's probably double than over 20 million. That's over 40 million people. When you think about that, that's more than what the reports are saying. How many blacks in this country? It's reported that 33 African Americans are in this country right now. So if you got doubled in 20 million, that's crazy. So yeah, it's becoming a problem. And the fact that you got so many people still trying to vote against their own interests is beyond sickening to me. It's all this, oh, because she's black, or she can do it, and girl power, and all this other crazy non stuff that's not tangible. What are they going to do about these migrants? Like, forget everything else right now because there's so many things that we can talk about. But this video is specifically talking about these migrants that's taking over these cities. What are they going to do about it? Because she's saying that she's going to do all these things now to secure the border if she becomes president. But that's your job right now as vice president. You can actually do something right now while you're in the office. So why would we have to wait for you to actually become president to do something about the border when you actually have the power to do all that stuff right now? And you're not doing nothing. That's food for thought for y'all. But, you know, it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.